Hey y'all, what's up? It's me.
It's me,
Hunty. Today, I asked you guys for questions. I'm impatient. We're still not at 1,000 subscribers, but I'm gonna answer the questions anyway because I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling the video camera vibes right now. I got my ears double pierced today. Okay, so I got lots of questions already. Some of them I'm not even gonna waste my time reading. Y'all know who you are. Y'all, are you beeping? Are you kidding me? So let's read the questions. Stop! It's not funny. I'm filming a video. Stop! Tia, please don't. I'm gonna cry. Sixen, girl, I love you. She said, LOL, these comments are cracking me up. I got a couple for you. Would you ever get an Elgato and record gameplay for the Switch maybe? If you get the Switch, what games will you play? And would you ever consider getting a PS4 or an Xbox One? Yo, I've wanted, you don't even know how long I've wanted an Elgato like capture card. There's been many times where that is what I'm saving up for, like that is my main goal. And always by the time where I have the amount of money for it, I always like move on to something else, or I'm like, yo, like no one's gonna watch my gameplay, so might as well get something else. So whenever I make the budget for it, whenever I just don't feel like buying it after all that process. But I really want to make gameplay for the Switch because I don't know, I just do, and it's gonna be awesome with like a new system. I think if I was to ever like get an Elgato capture card, it would be for the Switch, if I'm even getting a Switch. It's hot in here. If you get the Switch, what games will you play? I would play, first of all, if I got the Switch, I'd get the Zelda game at release, like Breath of the Wild, it's called. And I really want to get that new Mario game, where it's like in the city. That looks so fun. Oh my goodness, that's like a dream Mario game for me. I also really want to play Splatoon, and that would be super fun. I think it's too late to get the Wii. I don't have a Wii U right now, but I think it's too late to get the Wii U and Splatoon. Like once the Switch comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be playing. So I'm gonna hold off on the Wii U and get the Switch, hopefully, and then I will get Splatoon when it comes out. Would you ever consider getting a PS4 or an Xbox One? I don't really want any of those systems. I have a PS3 and I don't use it, so I feel like if I got one of the newer systems, I still wouldn't use it. So it's all about saving that money, you know? It's just not me. It's Nintendo's me, okay? Are you gonna start posting Nintendo stuff on this channel again? This is from It's Me TNC. I really want to, but guys, it's so sad. I don't even want to say it. Like, I don't want to say it. I feel like I'm like growing out of Nintendo slightly. Don't unsubscribe. Like, I just feel like it's harder for me to find a game I enjoy, and the Harvest Moon games aren't really appealing to me anymore. Sorry. I'm trying my hardest to get interested in these games and to post on this channel because, girl, like, I have subscribers, I should post. Next question. This is from the Sawyer Joe. Hey, I just recently found your channel and I'm loving the content you put out. Aw, thank you. My questions are, where are you from and how did you get into gaming? You may have answered these already, but I'm a newer fan. Keep up the great work. Okay, so I actually did answer this in a previous Q&A, but I'll answer it anyway, like no biggie. I'm super nice like that. I am from the United States. I don't really release where because people are gonna find me and stalk me. It's private to me. How did I get into gaming? I got into gaming when I was just younger. I was never interested in like dolls and Barbies and like Polly Pockets. I always played sports and stuff like that, but what are you gonna do in like your downtime? And I remember my friend, he had a Game Boy and I was like, I want one of those, and so I got one of those, and I don't know, I've just been playing ever since. Here's a question from Kata. Why, when you and Ali say okay, it sounds so natural? Ha ha ha, I love it. Okay, I don't really know. I've said it for so long, it's just part of my vocabulary now. I don't really know if that was meant to be a question for the Q&A, but I'm gonna answer it anyway. The Blue Kokiri said, what got you into Nintendo and what is your all-time favorite game? I kind of already said what got me in, I already kind of said what got me into gaming, so I'm gonna skip that part, but my favorite all-time game, I would have to say, I have two, they're kind of tied. Harvest Moon, A New Beginning, and Animal Crossing New Leaf. And those are the newer games that I've just loved. There are some older games that are bomb too. This is from Marissa Clark. If you could have the powers of one superpowered being, who would it be? I don't really watch superhero movies, whatever. I don't watch stuff like that, so it's hard for me to pick out like a specific person. Like, I don't know who does what. But if I had to pick a superpower, I would choose reading people's minds because I care too much about what people think, so. Yep, that's me. She also asked, will the Defino twins get their own logo? If so, will you include the fans, like ask us for ideas and we present them to you and Allie? Oh my goodness, that is so weird that you asked that. I guess you're not following our Twitter page, but we are literally asking people at this moment if you guys could send us logos. So if you don't know what my other channel is, I will link it down below and you can go subscribe to that because I like that channel and we post way more often. It's with my twin sister who's being a booty hoe. She's sitting over there. Yeah, we love all the ideas for different logos because, girl, we cannot create stuff like that. It's just not in us. I don't know. Devin asked, are you subscribed to the Defino twins? They have the best channel on YouTube, TBH. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. He said, okay, here's a real question. Do you speak Italian? And if not, would you want to learn it? What other languages do you want to learn? Okay, so I do not speak Italian, nor have I really ever wanted to. I took Spanish last semester in college and I passed, so good for me. But honestly, I don't have any like desire to learn a language because it is so hard. But like, I aspire to be one of those people that can like talk like 8 different languages. Like it amazes me, but I don't feel like my brain has the capability to do that. So there you go. Lily Robin said, do you like any games on Xbox or PlayStation? So I have a PlayStation 3 like I said earlier, but I don't really play it that often. I do play Black Ops 2 every once in a while, but I would have to say Persona 4 Golden. It's PS Vita, but it was released for the PlayStation, I think just the PlayStation 1. So I'd say that. Slippy says, do you have a nice booty? Sure, let me just get up. You thought! Who the boop asked that? Slippy. Bradley Yay says, what is your favorite game that is coming out for the Switch? Beepin' Mario game. I don't know the name. I must really be looking forward to it if I can't even think of the name. Francis Apria. What do you think about the new Switch? I want it so bad, and I think it's gonna have like so many new capabilities that like no other system has ever had. Like, you can bring it on the go, you can play it on the TV, like there's so many different things you can do with it, and I think they're gonna come up with great games. I hope they do, because I feel like a system that can do lots of different things. So I hope Nintendo like uses this system well and gives it like, and makes really good games for the system. Michael Rhodes says, do you really like CND? I have a little crush on it. No, I don't, y'all. But yeah, I really like him as a YouTuber. Really passionate about what he does, and I feel like he deserves all this fame that he's getting. Juan Chavez says, what will be your first Nintendo Switch game that you will play? That will probably be, if I ever get the Switch, it will be Breath of the Wild. Henry and Crazy Stuff asks, do you even lift? I do, but you probably can't tell. And this is the last question. A lot of people asked me how I got into gaming, so I'm just gonna skip over those because I kind of already did. But he asked, have you ever been to Canada? If so, where in Canada? And no, I've never been to Canada. I've never actually been outside the United States. So that's a fun fact about me. Okay, so that is all the questions I received. I hope you enjoyed watching. I really want to post more videos, and maybe, if I get the chance, I really want to get, what's it called? Elgato capture card, because I really want to post gameplay, but that's like wishful thinking. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you enjoy. I know that I'm not at 1,000 subscribers yet. Ignore that, okay? I will see you next time. I keep almost saying the outro to the Defino twins. I will see you next time, and that's all. Bye.